I just spilled it on myself. There you go.
That went down to my belly button.
Yeah, that was a little bit more than I spilled. We're off to a good start.
Stump Kitchen, gluten-free vegan eats, stumptastic treats.
Welcome to Stump Kitchen!
Hi!
This is my friend Lauren, and I love her so much, like you don't even know.
Duh.
Yeah! What are we gonna make today, Lauren?
We're gonna make vegan corn chowder.
I cannot wait. I don't think I've ever made this.
I think like soups are my thing.
Awesome! Let's find a pot.
Let's find a pot. Ooh, I like this.
First, we're going to
Cut things.
cut things. What are we cutting?
A red pepper, and we are cutting a white onion. Start with 2.
Pardon me?
Are you okay at cutting onions?
Yes.
Because I'm not very good at cutting onions.
Well, you can make a choice. I can either do it or you can try it. I will do it. Okay.
I'm really good at cutting peppers.
Great, okay.
I know my strengths.
Fantastic. Know your strengths.
Yeah.
And it's okay to know your limitations too. It's all right. Yeah, ooh, fun. This is a new technique for me.
And then you go like this. And then you just pull out the core.
That just blew my mind. Thank you for teaching me that.
And you can make different pepper dresses.
I can make different pepper dresses. Lauren, you changed my world. To be or not to be? I'm a daisy. Onion time. Get ready to cry. Okay, your chopping skills are the best. Like, look at that.
Now we're gonna saute things, probably.
We're just reading the recipe. Okay, so we can put these in and saute and then cut the potatoes.
While they're sauteing.
While they're sauteing.
Oh,
Talking through a recipe before you start cooking
it's very helpful.
very important.
Yeah.
Just give it a read through and then you'll know what to expect and
And
you
then
don't get caught off guard.
You prioritize.
You prioritize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
for
the
sure.
most important thing to do first?
Exactly. It takes a lot of brain power, but I'm with you. We can do this together. So some coconut oil.
In the pan. And we'll probably put it at like a saute medium.
Saute medium.
I don't know.
That sounds fantastic.
That's a perfect, a stump amount of...
Yeah, just a stumpful. Eddie, Eddie. I didn't even cry with the onion. What are you? Oh, there's my coffee.
How many times have you lost that?
Today?
Yeah.
7. Potatoes! Now, okay, so these potatoes, I picked out a couple of them because they just had a nice, like...
Little like stump feel to them?
Yeah. I just love them so much. So it says about...
Stumperlings.
So we need a pound of 1-inch cubes. Oh, that was good. Tasted like peppers. Like, is this a pound? Like, how do we...
A pound.
Amazing. Is this 1-inch cube?
I don't know, I said that? No.
Yeah.
Why do potatoes make such good detectives?
I don't know what.
Because all their eyes are peeled.
What now?
Water. Water. Water.
Water!
Potatoes, corn, thyme, and salt.
Holy shit. You just throw it on.
You just throw it all in.
4 cups of water.
Already measured.
Oh, splashy splash.
They're just slippery.
Yeah, they are. Oh, nice technique, Lauren.
Scissors. Meh. Not when you have a sharp knife. How easy is this?
Amazing.
Spices.
Spices. So we have pepper, salt, and thyme. T-H-Y-M-E, thyme.
Thyme is so great though.
It is, especially when you have a lot of it.
Other thing about soup,
Other thing about soup,
you can always add more later.
I think you can probably put in a ton of time.
Oh, okay, that's... Let's just mix it and then it's like it never happened.
Yeah. Okay, so I see that you turned the heat up to max.
Yes, I did, because it needs to boil now that all of the spices are in.
Oh, nice. I like to peel off the
outer layer?
outer layer.
Is that also so you don't have to wash it?
Yeah. So
where is the outer layer?
I pick the one that's the most goobery and it looks like it's on the outside, and then I hold the rest and then I just kind of like you're peeling a banana. The tips. We are doing it. We are doing it.
We could throw some of it in now so that the flavor gets infused, and then save some of the more like leafy bits for later for the top.
That's f***ing brilliant.
Yeah.
Need some more salt?
Yeah.
Garlic powder.
Just a little.
Okay, yeah.
When you're making soup, you can do whatever you want.
Do you want any of this smell?
No.
Oh no, yeah. Sometimes you just know when spices should go in or not. Like, give them a smell and your body's just like, yes, no.
That's right. And now we wait.
Now we wait a little bit.
Wait a little bit. It smells so good.
It smells you don't even know. Like, seriously, smell tube. I wish that was a thing. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's tender.
Oh yeah. Now we blend some of it.
Some of it.
Only some of it.
Why only some?
Because I like it to be chunky sometimes.
Get your protection for the splashy splash.
Oh, I was, yeah, you have a spoon.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna use spoons. That's safer. So glad you're here. I press record, right?
I don't know, probably.
So you can put it in a blender, or you can use an immersion blender, or you can mash the out of it with this.
Yeah, you could.
Or you can use your hands, but that would burn.
It would burn.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. You're going to die.
Great.
Stump kitchen, the end.
Oh man. Who's gonna protect you?
I'll be fine.
No, you need to be protected. Protect yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Okay, so make sure your immersion blender is fully immersed in the liquid. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna add this back. There we go.
Oh, it's like half creamy, half chunky.
Yeah.
Can you see how
Can you
pretty?
see?
Oh my god.
That was so good.
You need to make this at home. Like
Right now.
You need to make it right now. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Can we have a little hug?
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Stump Kitchen down below. Give it a thumbs up, give it a comment. You can support Stump Kitchen on Patreon if you want to. That'd be awesome. We'll see you next time on Stump Kitchen.
Bye.
Bye.
Stump Kitchen, gluten-free vegan eats, stumptastic treats.
Lauren, I lost my coffee. Again.
I'm
gonna go.
You finished it.
I finished it.
You finished it. I saw you finish it.
Thank you. You're a good friend.